Hi guys, this is Vineet and I welcome you to this video. Today's video topic is recovery models in SQL Server. Before we proceed ahead, I would request you guys to please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. There's a subscribe button that is coming below this video. Click on that subscribe button. It will give you a bell icon. Click on that bell icon, select all notifications to get notifications regarding all my future videos. Let me give you 5 seconds. Please go ahead and subscribe right away. I'm waiting, guys. So guys, I hope you must have subscribed by now. If yes, then let's proceed ahead. There are some points to remember while watching this video. Please watch this video till the end to gain better clarity of the concept. And if it's possible for you, please watch this video twice or as many times as you like until the concept is clear to you. Perform any exercises in your test and lab environments only. Do not touch any production environment or production databases. We would like to know your thoughts regarding our videos, so please do share in your comments, feedbacks and suggestions. We eagerly wait for your comments and would love to read the same, so do post in your comments. Alright, let's come back to today's topic, which is recovery model in SQL Server. But before that, let me share my channel page with you. So this is my channel page and this is the address. If you type it till here, you will get the page. So this is the actual URL. If you hit enter on that, it will take you to my channel page. So this is my channel page and there are various sections on my channel page. Right now there are 738 subscribers with 269 videos posted on my channel. There's a section, for you section, where you can see videos that are as per your watching preferences or viewing preferences. So this list is decided according to your viewing preferences. So you may see a list of different videos for you over here. And we have a search button here. So if you want to search for any videos, for example, if we want to search on backup videos, we can type in backup keyword and press on enter. And we will see what all backup videos are available on my channel. You can go through them. So one way to locate video is this. You can perform a search on my channel. Let's go to homepage of my channel. And right next to for you section, just below that, we have a video section where you will see videos listed as per the posted date. So the recent video created by us was temporal tables in SQL Server part 3. That was the latest video under the database design category, and the encrypted backup video was created under the business continuity section. You can scroll through this list as well to see a list of all the videos. So you will see recent 10 videos, and you can in order to view all the videos, you can go to the videos section. Just below that, we have a popular videos playlist. So you will see a list of videos that are popular on my channel as per the views that are present on the video. And just below that, you will see created playlist. So this is an important section for you guys. If we talk about this video, the video title is, let me take you to the video title. So video title is recovery models in SQL Server. And if we talk about this video pertains to the this video pertains to the business continuity category, because here we are talking about the backups. So now to see the backup playlist, so we have a playlist on business continuity as well, and we have playlist on other areas as well, like database design, indexes, performance tuning, and various other areas. We have a playlist for SQL Server tables as well. So basically we have categorized the videos. So if we talk about this video pertains to the business continuity area. So we have a playlist for SQL Server business continuity area, and in order to view the full playlist, you can click here, this section, view full playlist, and you will see the full playlist under the business continuity section. The reason we create playlist for you is because we feel that playlists are best way to learn about any particular area. For example, if you want to learn about the SQL Server business continuity area, what we would recommend is go to this playlist and watch out all the videos from starting till the end. So here the starting video is the backup and restore overview. And if we talk about the last video, which is the current video I'm recording, but before that the last video recorded was encrypted backup was the last video that we had recorded. So this playlist has currently 51 videos, and we are We keep on adding videos to our playlist, so they eventually grow up. So soon you will see 100 videos posted under the business continuity category. Right now we have 51 videos posted here. All right, let's go back. And apart from that, we have one more important playlist which has lots of videos, which is the SQL Server database design playlist. And you can check out the full playlist. It has currently 114 videos posted under this playlist, and this is important if you want to learn about the SQL Server database design area, which is the core requirement of many of the jobs today, the data science jobs today. You should know about SQL Server database design area. So this playlist has 114 videos, and you can start with the video overview of database, and the last video posted on this playlist is, so temporal tables was the last video posted, and it was posted around a day back. Similarly, similar to business continuity playlist, if you want to learn about the database design area, which is this one. So what we would recommend is watch out all the videos from starting till the end to gain better clarity on that area. And guys, in case if you are about to reach towards the end of the playlist and there are no more videos remaining in that playlist, do let us know about that so that we can post more videos under that category. And this will also let us know that you have watched out all the videos. All right, so let's come back to today's topic, which is the recovery models in SQL Server. This will be a theoretical session, so there won't be any practicals here. We will just talk generally about the recovery models for backup available in SQL Server. Recovery models are basically related to databases. So let me take you to notes. Today's topic is recovery models in SQL Server, and this will be a theoretical session. So let's begin. So SQL Server backup and restore operations occur within the context of the recovery model of the database. So if we talk about the SQL Server backup and restore operations, they are basically related to the recovery model which we select for a particular database. So let me show you where you select the recovery model for a database. So we expand the database section in the SQL Server. Let's take my AdventureWorks database and see its recovery model. So if you go to properties, on the left hand side, if you select files, or maybe if you go to the options section, here you will see the recovery model for the database, which is currently set to full. So there are three recovery models available: full, bulk logged, and simple. So this database is currently set to full recovery model. Now let's talk more about those recovery models. So recovery model is basically tied to the database, and it basically affects the backup and restore operations. And recovery models are basically designed to control the transaction log maintenance. So the transaction log maintenance, if we talk about this is particularly related to the recovery model we select for a particular database. Now a recovery model is a database property. So ultimately it's a database property, as we have shown you. It comes under the options section, right? So it's a database property. What is the recovery model for a particular database? For this database, my AdventureWorks, we are using the full recovery model. So ultimately it's a database property. So guys, we were talking about the recovery model. So recovery model is a database property that controls how the transactions get logged and whether the transactions are logged. Okay, basically it controls how the transactions are logged, and we can remove this. And second point is it also controls whether the transaction log requires backing up. So it depends upon the recovery model of your database. Basically, if proper recovery model is selected, then only you will be able to back up the transaction log. So it also controls whether you can take a backup of transaction log file. So recovery models control that as well, and it also controls what kind of restore operations are available to you. So it also controls this, what kind of restore operations are available. Let's move ahead. So in SQL Server, there are three recovery model exist. We have just shown you what all recovery models are there. So under this list, we have full, bulk logged, and simple recovery model. So let's talk about them. So the recovery model exists. There are three recovery models: simple, full, and the bulk logged. Three recovery models are there. And if we talk about the database, typically it uses a full recovery model. So a typical database uses the full recovery model, or maybe it can use a simple recovery model as well. If you don't want to maintain any log information, etc., you can use the simple recovery model. Otherwise, sometimes database use full recovery model as well, where the transaction log is properly maintained and you will be able to take the transaction log backup. And basically, if we talk about a database, it can be switched to another recovery model at any time. So guys, we can switch between these recovery model at any time. Right now we are using the full recovery model, but at any time we can switch to simple recovery model. We just need to select the simple option and click on OK to switch this database mode to, or switch this database recovery model to simple. It's quite easy. All right, let's go back to the theory part. Now let's talk about the overview of these recovery models. And this is a recovery models overview. So first column is recovery model, where we will list the recovery model. Then we will provide you a description of that, and then we will talk about the work loss exposure under each model, and whether we can do a point-in-time recovery under that model or not. So guys, if we talk about the simple recovery model here, so if we talk about simple recovery model here, there will not be any log backup. So we will not be able to take any log backups under the simple recovery model. And basically it automatically reclaims the log space to keep space requirements small, essentially eliminating the need to manage the transaction log space. All right, so there's a minimal usage for transaction log, as no transaction log backups are required under the simple recovery model, and we cannot even take transaction log backups under the simple recovery model. And operations that require transaction log backups are not supported by the simple recovery model. So under simple recovery model, we cannot take the transaction log backups, and the following features cannot be used with the simple recovery model. So in case we are using log shipping in our system, we cannot use the simple recovery model. Or if we are using the always on or database mirroring on our databases, then also we cannot use the simple recovery model. And apart from that, if we are using the media recovery without data loss, this cannot be performed under the simple recovery model. There will be some data loss if we use the simple recovery model. So media recovery without data loss is not possible. There will be some data that we will lose. All right. And point-in-time restores are also not possible under the simple recovery model. Now let's talk about the work loss exposure under the simple recovery model. So changes since the most recent backup taken are unprotected. All right, so any changes that are made after the backup was taken are unprotected, and in the event of disaster, those changes must be redone. So those changes must be redone manually. So we have saved the changes only till the last backup, and any changes after that are unprotected, and we need to manually make those changes under the simple recovery model. And let's see whether the point-in-time recovery is possible. It's not possible, and we can only recover up to the end of a backup. Whatever backup we have taken, we can recover up till that point, not after that. All right, let's move on to full recovery model. Let's do a discussion on this. So this full recovery model requires you to take the transaction log backup. So under full recovery model, we do take the transaction log backups, and there will be no work loss due to lost or damaged data file. So the work can be recovered. So there will be no work loss, and we can recover to an arbitrary point in time. So point in time restore is possible. For example, prior to the application or user error. So we can restore to any point in time if we are using the full recovery model and if we have the transaction log backups. And let's talk about the work loss exposure here under the full recovery model. So usually there is none. We do not lose any work. We are using the full recovery model. And if the tail of the log is damaged, so generally we take tail of the log backup under the full recovery model. So in case if the tail of the log gets damaged, changes since the most recent log backup must be redone. So these changes need to be done manually, only in the case if your tail of the log is damaged. Otherwise, the data can be recovered by taking the tail log backup or T log backup. You can recover those changes. And in case the tail of the log is damaged, then yeah, you need to perform those changes manually. And let's talk about whether the point-in-time restores is possible under the full recovery model. Yes, we can recover to a specific point in time, assuming that our backups are complete up to that point in time. So if we have backup till the particular time, yes, we can definitely restore up till the point in time under the full recovery model. Now let's talk about the bulk log recovery model. So it also requires you to back up the transaction log files. An adjunct of a full recovery model that permits high performance bulk copy operations. So what is the use of this bulk log recovery model? It basically allows you to perform the high performance bulk copy operations. So under this model, you can perform the high performance bulk copy operations, and it's somewhat similar to the full recovery model. And basically, it also reduces the log space usage by minimal logging. So if we are using the bulk log model, there will be minimal logging in the transaction log files. So we don't do much logging under this logging model compared to the full recovery model for most of the bulk operations. So if we are doing any bulk operations, we do minimal logging for those bulk operations in the transaction log files. Now log backups may be of a significant size because the minimally logged operations are captured in the log backups. So your log backups will be smaller in size, not significant, but I would say smaller in size, because there will be minimum logging for any of the bulk logged operations performed in the database if you are using the bulk log recovery model. Now let's talk about the work loss exposure. Now if your log is damaged or bulk logged operations occurred since the most recent log backup, changes since that last backup must be redone manually. Otherwise, no work is lost. And we can recover to the end of any backup. So if we have a backup, we can recover till that point. And point in time recovery under the bulk log model is not supported. Alright guys, so we are done with this video. If you really like the content of this video, please go ahead and hit on the like button which is coming below this video. In today's video, we have discussed about the recovery models in SQL Server. We have talked about the simple, full and bulk log recovery models. And we have talked about these models given their description, talked about their work logs, exposure under each and every model. And we have talked about whether the point in time restore is possible under each and every model or not. So this was the recovery models overview we have given to you. And I thank you so much for your time on this video. And guys, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so right away. There's a subscribe button below this video. Click on that subscribe button. It will give you a bell icon. Click on that bell icon, select all notifications to get notifications regarding all my future and upcoming videos, including the videos under the business continuity section. We will soon post on more videos under this section. So keep subscribed if you want to get timely notifications for any future business continuity videos as well. And let me give you 5 seconds. Please go ahead and subscribe right away, guys. Please go ahead. I'm waiting. So guys, I hope you must have subscribed by now. If yes, we would also urge you to post in your comments, feedback and suggestions. We eagerly wait for your comments and would love to read the same. And also guys, if you have good network of friends, please share my videos with them using the share button that comes below each and every video. Through that share button, you can share my videos with your friends over any of the social media platforms. Also guys, we need your help in getting your friends subscribed to my channel in case they are working in SQL Server domain or the data science domain. If they're working in that domain, we need help from your end. Please ask your friends to subscribe to my channel and share my videos with them so that they can subscribe. I thank you so much for your time on this video today, guys, and you have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.